Moncton, St. John, New Brunswick are pretty awesome. I'm reading up here on all the attractions and the family sense and all that. It is pretty cool. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. I'm Duncan. You can call me DJ. That's Cameron. And we're here to talk about Moncton, St. John, New Brunswick. So if you're intrigued to move anywhere around the East Coast, I'm going to tell you why Moncton, St. John would be one of your best bets and one of the best decisions you've ever made. So let's talk about the community profile for a second. I got a list of attractions here that will make your head spin. Magnetic Hill and the zoo, awesome. Zebras, stuff like that. Giraffes, sweet. Magic Mountain, water park. Centennial Park. Look at this. Centennial Park, beach, ice skating, tennis, and skiing.
And skiing all
Not to mention the Royal Oaks Golf Club. Wow. Resurgio Place, museum, culture, architecture, Trigo, Moosehead Brewery, the casino.
Gotta go to the casino.
Why wouldn't you? Not to mention the family characteristics of these two communities are awesome. You know, two-person families make up 58% of the family population. Three-persons make up 22% of the population. Four-persons make up 16%, and five-persons makes up 5% of the family population. Not to mention that the average amount of people living there is around 3. So you got a family sense of these communities. You can blend in, go to school, do some recreational stuff. It's quite awesome. Did you want to talk about something else too, Cameron?
Yeah, how much people make in the job force and the workforce.
Exactly.
Average number that someone would make that has a university degree would be about $52,000, and the average salary income in Moncton alone is about $87,000. The occupations that people make money from is mostly from business and like things that involve fishing, natural gas, and forestry, because many people come to Moncton and St. John because of those. And the amount of people in the workforce in Moncton is about 79,799 people.
That is awesome. And talking about the housing market, obviously that's something you have to pay attention to if you're going to move here or want to interact with the city or town whatsoever. I'm going to give you that. Positives, that's always what you want to hear, right? So due to estimates, a weaker Canadian dollar will be positive than New Brunswick international and federal exports. So if you're trading, tariffs, stuff like that, it's going to go down, which means not spend as much money. Sweet. Not to mention that the average single deduction price, or the average single, home price, starting price goes from $370,000 to $288,000, which is not that bad if you think about it. That's a pretty good housing market. And it's always a buyer's market. That's something you need to know about Moncton and St. John. And that is something you want to know if you're coming to these towns.
Always houses on the market, always.
Not to mention the fact that the buyer's market condition, it makes the price growth more better for the buyers. More better. That was really bad English. Sorry. That doesn't matter. But to give you an idea of Moncton and St. John, I want to show you some visuals for a second. Oh, what do you know? I got an iPad in my pants. So, just to give you a rough idea here, where are you, little guy? Hold this camera. Sure. So if you want to get this shot here, Moncton. St. John, a little downtown area. And here's the best part. The family size graph based on homes. So you got the 4 persons, 3 persons, 5 or more persons, 2 persons. Married couples, 11,000. There you go. Wait, Cindy, is that you? Come here. You know lots about Moncton and St. John.
I'm going to talk about the rental market and the new house market.
Hey, how's it going?
So for Moncton, a 1-bedroom apartment costs $636 a month, and a 2-bedroom apartment costs $744 a month. And then a 3-bedroom apartment costs $860 a month. The construction of rentals buildings in Moncton are increasing, therefore lots of places to choose from. Since the vacancy rate is very high in Moncton, apartment owners are lowering the price of rent. Some apartment owners are offering services to draw people into the apartment. So those services are money off rent, free internet, and free housing, like house cleaning. And then for St. John's, a 1-bedroom apartment costs $586 monthly. 2-bedroom apartment costs $700 monthly, and 3-bedroom apartment costs $750 monthly. The low prices and more listings will boost the resale market. So the new house market in Moncton. 70% of people own a house in Moncton. The average house price is $160 grand. The average house price in Canada is $470 grand. The average house price in Atlantic Canada is $200 grand. So therefore, living in Moncton is substantially lower.
That is crazy. Thank you. Catch you later. Alright, so basically that's all we have, folks. So sorry we had to take such little time, 5 minutes for a commercial. Crazy. I don't know how that makes sense. But anyway, I hate to say this. I don't want to try to end it on a negative, but Crystal Palace isn't in Moncton anymore, and I know that a lot of people live there because of Crystal Palace, so I just want to say rest in peace to Crystal Palace. And I hope you got some information and enjoyed this video on Moncton, St. John, because we want you here. It's an awesome town. And I'm Bert Macklin. Stay safe.